the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, José Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is José Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, José Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, José Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried José Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out José Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. Won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, José Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, most of you likely remember where you were when they met the first time, UFC 194 in December of 2015. McGregor dusted José Aldo in 13 seconds. Aldo gets his rematch tonight.
Finally, we've been pining for a rematch. We finally get it. The great Conor McGregor versus the great José Aldo. It does not get any better than this. Fight behind a nice jab.
So a block on the strike, and now the counter jab for good measure. Nice job by the longer fighter there. Shot is blocked there by Aldo. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, do you see?
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the José Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Unable to connect there.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went started fighting.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice jab there by Aldo. All right, we will see how José Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since José Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're José Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He's still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Aldo. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
All right, late in the round here, DC, and Conor McGregor doing what he does best, really having his way on the feet.
Yeah, you know, it's always the striking. He's the type of guy that can really dictate and control a fight with his hands and all of his striking, with his striking abilities, and that's exactly what he's doing tonight, and because of it, he's winning.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Oh, huge knee!
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big knee there. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, effective use of the jab by Aldo.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, missed on that one. Sounds for the end of round one. All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Round two now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus José Aldo. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people and they fall down. and he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Aldo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Slips that left hand. Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
So 92 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against José Aldo. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, just misses with the kick. Straight punch is true. Oh, well timed with that tee. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Aldo's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Round three next. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it. because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Aldo's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Let me see that hook now.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Big right hand. Oh, good block there. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this earlier. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Slips the punch. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Aldo's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Nice body kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Hands up, hands up.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. McGregor's eye now closing up. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Aldo. All right, we pull up the unofficial numbers here, and how about that? 153 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Well, the accuracy rate not great, below 40%, now 38% on the connections against José Aldo. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Straight right hand, no good. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
90 seconds to go. McGregor's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Swing and a miss with that punch by McGregor.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Aldo's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself.
He didn't like that left hand.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now. Aldo's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Conor. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. McGregor's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Oh, he's wobbling now.
These guys are leaking all over each other. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Aldo gets caught by the straight punch.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Aldo's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. It's a nice jab by him there.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Aldo's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad.
Big left hand there inside. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later tonight.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, the bruising on that calf, champ. That's not good. Hey, take your cans off. Tell him to check a kick.
I mean, we got to go back to pandemic fight where they can just hear the coaching because, man, he has not checked one kick and he's paying for it now.
Nice jab by Aldo. Oh, McGregor's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
What a tricky head kick.
Rip the body there. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Just out of range with the big right hand. 15 seconds. Right hook to the head, blocked. Huh. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Protect yourself. Let's get this fight to the ground and get off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Nice kick.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for him there. And I know DC's inner monologue is, man, can I just be the longer fighter in one UFC matchup? I get it, man. Well-timed overhand there by McGregor. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Oh, McGregor's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face, because every time you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Great block there. Well, now you start to see the frustration setting in. His thigh is just a mangled mess of bruises and not getting any better as these strikes continue to land.
It can't get...
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, tags it with the straight. Nice job there by McGregor. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. He's hurt. He's hurt.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Aldo. Punch got blocked there. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by McGregor.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. Oh, this could just about do it.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night. Back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute. Oh, nice.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by McGregor.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Aldo gets caught. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, and the Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
How about it? Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So Conor McGregor is back and in a big way tonight. The referee, the opponent, everybody had seen enough. McGregor, your winner by TKO.
McGregor just dominated. He dominated the fight. He was able to land his strikes. He landed his strikes effectively and consistently. You cannot take multiple shots from Conor McGregor, and by taking multiple, you ended up getting knocked out or getting TKO'd because the referee had to save you from more of the McGregor damage.